Hi, and welcome once again. Yeah, today we're going to take a look at the Capcom CPS2. That's the Capcom Play System 2. Very popular arcade hardware. As you can see, this is where arcade boards started to get a lot more modernized. You know, complete plastic case here. It's actually two pieces. The bottom part is the motherboard, and then the game board. And they attach, and there's little metal clips that hold them snug together. Though occasionally you might still get a connection fault. But just, you know, put it back together and it should be good. So yeah, it's a big giant green board. Massive fan on these things. This is back when, also being good old Capcom, very easy to use. You got your gem edge connector, your kick harness plug for games that need more than 3 buttons, and the Q-Sound RCA jacks. So you can get, you know, really nice stereo sound directly out of this, though I won't be using it for this video. Yeah, cool looking board, nice and sturdy. And this particular game we're going to look at today is Mars Matrix, released in 2000. Yeah, I actually had a personal request for a bullet hell and possibly something vertical, and I don't really have many bullet hell shooters, to be honest. But I've got this one, so why not? This was a game that I had the Dreamcast port many years ago, and honestly, it didn't appeal to me so much. And I think the main reason is because of the art. The game uses pre-rendered sprites, and the art's not bad, but kind of uninspired, you know. Games like Blazing Star and Polestar use pre-rendered sprites, and they just take much better advantage of them. Just beautiful. This game's not bad, but yeah, it's kind of on the ugly side. A lot of the backgrounds just, I don't know, I don't really know what they are. Still, since getting this version, I don't know, I've liked the game a lot more. Though I'll get into that in a minute. Mainly I got this though just because I put it in an order recently, just to get a simple cable, and the cable was like $15, and then it was like $15 shipping. So to kind of even out the cost, I picked this up. This was only $40. Not a bad price really for an original. A mere $40. Plus, I was very lucky because I thought it was just going to be the bare board, but I pretty much got a full kit. I don't have the original boxes, but just about everything with it. Like, check it out. The original full-size gigantic arcade poster. Yeah, this thing is huge. And, I mean, it's barely been used. It was still, like, folded, like, when it had been brand new. So it's still got massive crease marks from being folded for years, but, yeah. I mean, as you can see, the art is, I don't know, it's not bad, but, yeah, not a very interesting poster. But hey, it's my very first true kit poster, so I'm happy about that. Also came with the kind of side art thing, which is nice, and the cabinet marquee. And I won't show you, but also the move sticker and the original manual. Yeah, all completely original. For $40, not bad at all. Alright, well, let's switch it on. The first thing you're going to notice is the fan. It is really loud. It's almost pretty annoying, actually. Listen to that thing crank up. Still, wasn't really ever meant to be used like this, so I can't complain in that regard. Yeah, made by Takumi for Capcom back in 2000. Alright. Turn it off so you can hear it over the fan. The game is very in your face, like with the intro and the stuff on screen. Good game, but well, honestly I'm liking it more and more. But it takes some time to get used to. It's interesting because it only uses one button. Like if you press it rapidly, you know, you get your rapid, and you just kind of give it a second to charge, you do your kind of shotgun laser. And if you hold it, you use your bullet capture thing, which is pretty much the key to the game. I'm gonna be honest though, I really suck at this game. I'm pretty awful at it. Yeah, you actually level up. There's no normal power-ups really. But the key is to absorb bullets and then shoot them back. And if you stuck for too long, you'll use your bomb, but then it takes forever to charge back up again, so generally you don't want to use the bomb. But yeah, it's, as I said, you know, the graphics aren't bad, they're not all that interesting. But the more I play it, the more I like it, so it could be far worse. It died already. I think part of it's the CPS 2 pixel size. I don't know, it's kind of weird. And I think that's also the thing with well, if you look online, there's kind of a big debate about the Dreamcast port. A lot of people will tell you it's actually better than the arcade port, because they fixed a few things. Like, apparently in the arcade version here, it's pretty easy to counter-stop the game and max up the score, which apparently they fixed in the Dreamcast version. And the Dreamcast version also has a lot of unlockables. However, the Dreamcast version is, the way they ported the video over, well, honestly, it looks like shit. The aspect ratio is skewed, the pixel sizes are weird, you get this weird wave effect thing, and it's a pretty crappy port, to be honest, video-wise. Which is weird, because they added, you know, good stuff, but then they kind of ruined it. Game over already. I've gotten much farther, but I suck at this game. I really do. For a bullet hell game, bullets are actually really fast. I'm gonna try the other ship. So, I don't know, when I played the Dreamcast port, it kind of made my eyes bleed. Just, oh, I didn't really know what the hell was going on, just because it looked so awful. Yeah, so I much prefer this version. And ironically, the $40 I paid is actually cheaper than the Japanese Dreamcast version runs for. So yeah, it's definitely a cheaper board, not too expensive. Looking for something a little different, and yeah, the art style's not for everyone, but it's not, it has grown on me a lot. Very, very in-your-face game, I must say, though. But yeah, for what it cost me, fun game, enjoying it a lot more than I used to. And I actually prefer the one-button control over the Dreamcast, where they give you different buttons. Well, that's about all the time I have, so... Goodbye. Oh, I forgot. It's interesting because this game, the collisions, you don't collide with anything. The only thing that can hit you is the bullet, which actually makes the game possible. But, kill me! One more, come on! Alright, well. That's it. See you next time, everyone. Goodbye.